Hello, today we're going to be walking through how to complete the application for on-campus living at West Chester University. West Chester University has two on-campus housing providers, and incoming students who are interested in living on campus need to complete the application for on-campus living regardless of which housing provider you select. To get started, you'll need to log into the university's RAM portal system. You can do this by going to ramportal.wcupa.edu or by searching RAM portal in a search engine. You'll log in with your WCU credentials, and once inside the system, you'll be looking for the Housing and Dining Portal tile. It should be easily identifiable because it is the one with the picture of the residence hall. Click that tile and you'll be taken into the Housing and Dining Portal. You should reach a screen that looks like this, and you'll be looking for the Application for On-Campus Living link in the top purple bar. We'll click that to be taken into the On-Campus Living application. You'll reach an introduction video and you'll be able to select which term you're interested in applying for. For our example, we are looking at the 2025-2026 academic year. Click Apply, and we'll reach the application for on-campus living. The first screen you'll see is the demographic information. Most of this information comes in automatically. If anything looks wrong, you can correct it by correcting it in the RAM portal system, and it will automatically update. We ask that you provide your mobile number to us in case we need to reach you in the event of an emergency. Once that's entered, click Save and Continue. Then you'll reach emergency contact information. Again, in the event of an emergency, we want to know who to contact for you. So please input this information for the best person to contact in the event of an emergency and click Save and Continue. Next, you'll reach the on-campus living prerequisite form. This is required information from the state of Pennsylvania that we have to collect before moving on to campus. Please respond to each of these questions through the drop-down menu below each question. If you answer yes to any of the questions, you'll be provided an opportunity to provide further explanation on the next screen. In addition, we need to know if you've received the meningitis vaccine. Please indicate that under the meningitis information section. Click Save and Continue. On the next screen, if you answered yes to any of the housing eligibility questions, the box to provide further explanation will show up under housing eligibility. And under meningitis, if you selected yes, you've received the vaccine, you'll be asked to provide the date that you received the vaccine. If you're unsure, please provide the closest estimate that you can. If you said no, you'll be provided a statement that you'll sign using your RAM ID number, and that will acknowledge that you have declined the vaccine. Click Save and Continue. On the next screen, you'll reach the meal plan selection screen. All incoming students living in North Campus traditional residence halls must carry a meal plan per university policy. We've provided you the applicable meal plans. Please review which plan sounds better to suit your needs and select that. You will have the opportunity to change your meal plan once during the summer and again once during each of the first 2 weeks of the fall and spring semesters. We will send out more information about changing meal plans later in the summer and at the beginning of each semester. Select the plan that works best for you from this drop-down menu, and then click Save and Continue. The next screen is the Community Living Standards. This is a document for all on-campus residents in both providers outlining the expectations and policies around living on campus. You can download a copy of this file by clicking the download button on the reader. Once you've read through the entire document, we ask that you agree to it by signing your RAMNet ID number in the box. Enter your RAMNet ID number, which is a 7-digit number associated with your account that you'll use throughout your time at the university. Enter that in the box and click Sign Contract and Continue. The next screen is information about Alcohol EDU and Title IX. These modules are for incoming students to complete during the summer term prior to arriving on campus. These are required to complete before August 1st. If students do not complete this before August 1st, they may not be allowed to move in until this has been completed. So please take time to complete it when you receive that information. That information will come to your WCUPA email address. Click Save and Continue. We've now reached the option to choose your housing provider. This is the two providers that we have for on-campus housing, and we ask that you provide us with your preference here. You can learn more about WCU Managed Housing by clicking this link, USH Affiliated Housing by clicking this link to go to their respective websites. And we've provided a website that explains specifically the differences between the two housing providers in full. Once you're ready to make your decision, select your decision in the drop-down here and click Save and Continue. Regardless of which provider you selected, the next screen will be a confirmation screen. Please review the information on that screen as it is provider specific. Once you save and continue from the confirmation screen, you will either be redirected to USH's resident portal if you've chosen USH, or you'll be directed to complete further information about roommate matching in this application if you've selected WCU Managed Housing. We will send out more information and instructions about completing WCU Managed Housing specific information in a later video. Once you've proceeded past this screen, you have completed the application for on-campus living. If you have any questions about this process, please reach out to us at housing@wcupa.edu. You will also receive a confirmation email, and in this drop down the 3 lines at the top of the screen, you'll receive a message that will contain your confirmation email. That will populate automatically in here once you've proceeded past this screen. Please retain that for your records and know that this will always be here for you if you're not able to locate your email that you receive. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at housing@wcupa.edu. Thank you very much.